What is up, guys? We back.
You know that it ain't popping until we drop it.
Man, we are back, and I'm feeling good today. Today's a good day.
Super
Today's
nice.
a good day.
Why is it a good day?
I don't know. I just feel good. Why would it not be? What?
It's a good day because it's a soccer practice day.
Oh, soccer practice day. Yeah, Josiah soccer practice.
Tuesday, Thursday, soccer days.
Today's Wednesday.
I said Thursday, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was thinking about something else in my head when I said Thursday, so let's do it again.
Make sure. What do you gotta do? I gotta say it?
Because you can.
Please, can you guys slowly take that mouse and hit that subscribe button, because we are building our family. Because once we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So click that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates or whatever the case is. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys can see when we post without having to run to our channel and search. You guys are going to be the first ones to know. That's how lit you guys are gonna turn on the notification bell, and you guys are first priority. And thirdly, make sure you hit that like button, because that will tell YouTube that you like our videos and you love watching us, and that will also send our video out to other people so they can enjoy our videos as well. Yes. All right.
We need to be in the analytical game. So
yeah, man.
You guys help us, we help you. We give you things to watch, you watch them, and it all goes around.
All right, so let's get into this life update though.
All right. If I give you some, can I get it back?
You're gonna give her that and expect to get it back.
Can I get it back if I give you some?
Some of the drink.
You want some of the drink?
Okay.
Can I get it back?
Some of the back.
You're gonna give it back?
Some of the back.
You gonna give it back to Daddy?
Some of the
She's still not gonna give it back.
Hi guys.
Hey, take some. Take some.
Welcome back to another
Yep.
vlog.
Take some more.
This guy,
take some more.
He's really expecting the drink back. Like she's not gonna give it back.
Take some more. Thank you.
Welcome back to.
Thank you.
She said no.
Nay?
You better drive. She said no.
No, thank you, baby.
Daddy.
Thank you.
Daddy.
Don't tell me no. Thank you, baby. That wasn't the deal.
Because he expected to get the drink back.
But that wasn't, baby. That wasn't the deal. Way they're thinking about raising visor, bro, like it's sweet. So you're trying to raise visor like it's sweet.
I mean, I thought it was fine. I thought that's the problem. Sometimes the problem is that you thought.
No, sometimes the problem is you burn in the sun because the sun's so blinking bright.
It is bright though. Holy! So we're on our way to Josiah's soccer game, and while we're driving there, practice, right?
It's a practice.
It's a practice. And while we're driving there, we decided to do a little life update. What's popping? What's going on? Yeah, why haven't we been posting to the channel?
You know, let's talk, guys.
Let's talk about
tune
it.
in. You know what I mean?
I know that we had our couples. Well, not had. We have our couples page, and I've noticed lately we've been posting a lot of vlogs on the couples page, and a lot of people want to see couples videos, which they are going to continue, but my problem now is how to transition from being a couples page to turning to a vlog page, now going back to a couples page. So what we decided to do is branch off. We're gonna turn this channel right now into a vlog channel.
Yep, so you guys can see what's good with the family. Yeah. Because you know, there's a difference. We realize, like, while doing this YouTube thing, there's a different side to like your life when it comes to like having a family and then like being a couple in itself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and most of the time
there's a very different dynamic. It's not the same. It's the same people. Like me and wifey run the family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But those are different people than us as a couple together by ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. And most of the time, like, we're always with the family, so whenever we do shoot a video, it always turns to be a family video, not a couples video. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some renovation on our channel. We're gonna branch off and create another YouTube channel. So look out for that. We're gonna create another YouTube channel for it's gonna be called Justice and Teesha. Justice and Teesha, and that's going to be our couples page. So we're going to be posting couples videos on that page.
The podcast is going to go back on there.
We're going to do the podcast again and stuff like that.
We're going to go back on there.
Yeah, it's going to be lit, and we're going to turn this page. All types
of like pranks and challenges, all that. That's our couple stuff.
Yeah, and the reason why we're doing that is because I mean, we can do that too, but I don't, you know, that's a good idea, Nancy. I like that. But the reason why we're gonna do that is because some people want to see the family vlogs, and some people also just want to see the couples videos. And I don't want to mix up the two, and I don't want to make people lose interest in what our goal is, you know, with the channel. So we're gonna have 2 channels now, as you heard, Justice and Teesha. Teesha. So somehow I just turned to Vibes Cartel, but it's fine.
So me and Vibes Cartel have a show coming out. Look out for that.
Justice and Teesha for the second channel, and this one's gonna be turned into a family vlog. And we also are gonna change the name on this channel. Now, people also had questions. What were we gonna say?
No, I was just saying, like, the name's gonna change too.
The name is gonna change on this channel, yeah.
It's gonna be sporadic. I'm not gonna tell you now what it is. I'm not gonna try and give you no hints and make it whatever. When you see it, you guys go, oh, what's this? Obviously, you're gonna go, oh. Okay.
Yeah, for those who have been following us for a long time and that keep up with our videos and our content, you guys will see the update, and we'll also post it on our Instagram. And if you don't follow our Instagram, make sure you go in the description below and follow us on Instagram, because we do post on there as well.
When you guys go in the description, just lightly rub against those links and just make some friction. You know what I'm saying? Make some friction happen and follow the link. That's all you gotta do. Facto.
And we also have a lot of questions. Oh, you guys don't do couples videos no more, you guys don't post on your channel. It wasn't even that, and it wasn't, nothing bad happened, I would say. It was just,
you know what? I'll say it like this. I got used to living life for myself rather than like picking up the camera and shooting for you guys, to be honest.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with like not wanting to do this at all or not wanting to be a part of the channel. It's just that I'm so used already to not picking up the camera and doing it. Like it was so second nature to just live my life.
Yeah, just because things started opening up with COVID too. We're like, yo, let's just enjoy the moments that we have with our friends and family and stuff like that. And on top of that, as I said, I don't want to keep talking about this. People keep telling me to do like a story time on the postpartum depression journey and all that stuff. I personally feel like if I go there and I do a video on that, I don't want anything to trigger me and cause me to go back into that state. That's what I'm scared of. So I've been avoiding, I've been avoiding doing any video on the postpartum depression that I been dealing with it for 2.5 years, and honestly, I'm not dealing with it anymore. Thank God, you know what I mean? Thank Alan, honestly, a lot of people didn't know I was dealing with it, so the people that knew, thank you for being supportive, because I'm good now, and I just don't want to even think about those days.
I'll say it like this. Sometimes people go through things and experience them, and then when they're over them, you're still too close to the event to take all the notes away from the event that you can take away. You know what I'm saying? So maybe in time, maybe in the right season, when you've gotten that last lesson from the postpartum, when you get your closure from the postpartum, and you can go, oh, okay, now you can talk about it and it's not a thing. Then I feel like you can give the best type of video on it, because you won't restrict yourself, and you won't have to say anything won't try to say anything that's gonna trigger you, you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is too, I can give you guys a little short breakdown of like what it was. Like when I got pregnant with Anisha, I was fine. After I had Anisha, I think about a couple weeks after I had her, I started noticing symptoms where I would just be down, didn't want to hold her, didn't want to be around the family, didn't want to be around the kids. And like I had to force myself to do it, but I was just down, and I didn't understand why. I've never had postpartum depression before with my first 2 children, so like crazy. And then it really dragged me down. Like if you ever experienced depression, anxiety, panic attacks, all that stuff, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to go into detail, but like it was a lot for me to deal with in terms of like just getting back to being myself.
Are you giving it back? Thank you so much.
Well, she gave it back when he's done.
Your mouth looks like the.
And then.
Thank you so much.
And then what happened after that? Now I actually started feeling good when Anasia was about. How old was she? When she was about 6 months, I started getting back to being myself. Started cooking again, doing all the things that I was doing at first before that happened. And then I got pregnant with Kimura. And when I got pregnant with Kimura, that triggered it again. So I had postpartum depression throughout the whole pregnancy. And then COVID hit. That made it even worse, because everyone was like worried and like didn't know what was going on with COVID. So everyone, I feel like a lot of people fell into depression. So imagine being depressed already and then falling into depression again because of all the stuff that's going on. And like, just a lot of people were like, but you look happy, you look fine. And yes, I posted, yes, I made videos, and that was on the rare occasion of me feeling okay. Like once in a while I'll feel okay and I'm like, yo Alan, let's make a video. So I was able to get a video out to you guys. But I'm telling you guys, like, as much as I posted and stuff like that, it was hard. Like, it was super, super, super hard. So I understand why people might say, oh, she don't even have postpartum depression and she's lying, but because I don't post my bad days. I don't post the times that I'm down. I don't look for pity. You know what I mean? So like me posting when I was down and stuff like that, you weren't gonna see that side of me unless you physically came to my house and you could see what it actually looked like. So that's just how it started and where it came from and all that stuff. And like we were also going through a lot, like not a lot, but some, if you know the family issue that we were dealing with at first before Nacia was born, you know exactly what that is, and you know that really caused a lot of it too. So I would say I'm in a good place now. We're in a good place now. I don't have postpartum depression anymore. As much as I wanted to make a video talking about the experience and what I went through, stuff like that, and what Alan went through too, I don't want to do it. Like,
you know what? Until you said something, I failed to realize that I actually went through some things for myself as well.
Yeah, like I feel like he was going, because men can actually go through postpartum depression as well, especially with it being his first 2 kids. He didn't have no kids anywhere else. So like his number one, first 2 stepchildren, and then first 2 biological children. So like that's a lot in itself to deal with when it comes down to like having and then on top of that, a newly married, my first time moving out, and then having to deal with a wife that has postpartum depression.
Yo, and then on top of that, having to keep a head on and like lead. And
then deal with family issues. Like, it was a lot for him. So I actually applaud him for like helping me through what I was going through. And honestly, I tried my best to help him through what he was going through as well. But sometimes it was just a lot. It was a lot to deal with. And I just didn't care to record. I didn't care to make videos, like couples videos and stuff like that. We weren't arguing or nothing like that. I just didn't want to do it.
And it wasn't for any more reason. I just didn't want to do it. It wasn't more for the reason than like for the way it is for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fake nothing. I don't want to fake nothing to put on the page. But at the same time, if things are too raw, I don't think you guys need to see the too raw moments. I think you guys should see the things that resolve those moments. You know what I'm saying? There's too many videos, I think, and I could be wrong, but this is what I see. I see way too many videos of like couples up in the air and like up in a space, and then like a couple weeks later you get a resolution video of what's going on. But in that haze, everyone's in the business and there's so much like people can say, and people are saying this and that and getting in the way. I'm glad that we're at a stage now where we can go through things privately and then get to a good place and then come to an agreement together to address.
But that's the thing, I didn't even think it was a big, even though it was like I'm not gonna say postpartum depression is not a big deal. It was a huge deal. It was like going through what we went through and all that stuff was fine, but like it had nothing to do with even infidelity or nothing to do with like nothing to do with like us arguing and not getting along, nothing like that. Life just took a toll on our bodies, our mental health, and it was just a lot. So like for me, it wasn't even I didn't feel like I owed anybody any explanation, because it wasn't anything that was, it's not anything that could give anyone a reason to let them down. Because I know a lot of people come on our channel and they're like, well, I look up to you guys motivate me. So it's not one of those where it's like, if anyone ever found out, then we're gonna let them down. That's why I didn't feel like we need to make a video on what we were going through, because it was such a mental, like it was a mental thing, and it was just something that we had to deal with. Everything left. Even
if the postpartum was all there and all the things were there, if there was no COVID, I'm pretty sure everyone for the last 2 years would have bounced back and been somewhat alright.
Exactly.
People who didn't even acknowledge mental illness to be a thing got affected by it, and they can tell. Being inside your house for too long, watching them sitting 4 walls, bouncing off the morning, day and night, looking at work, sleep, exercise, movie night, day, night, like it's all one place. Gym, all there. Drove everyone insane. Now everyone's out And that's what I mean. When everything started opening up and everyone's out to our road, you think YouTube was on my mind? I'm being dead honest. I'm trying to be out there like, yo, forget camera, dog. I want to be outside.
But at the same time, even though that was going on, I also knew what our goals were in terms of YouTube. So I'm not gonna just throw that to the side. That's something we both really wanted to do. Like, we started this together. It wasn't like, Alan, I want to do a couples page, and he's like, well, if you want it. It's like, no, we agreed to do the couples page and stuff like that.
Let's suggest that, because man a bad man, and you think I could just be coerced into doing things? You understand? That's not the type of relationship we have. Like, the things we do them with each other because we genuinely want to do them both ways. You know what I'm saying? There's never been anything she's ever asked me to do, and I'm like,
do I have to? Yeah, like, it wasn't like that. And honestly, if I felt that way, I would instantly address it with him and be like, if you don't want to shoot a video, you don't have to. But I never dealt with that problem. Like, he's always the one that's telling me, come on, look, the kids are sleeping, let's go do what you have to do and let's shoot a video. And it would be me to be like, no, I don't feel like good about myself, I don't feel like doing it. And then it's just like, then the next day comes and I'm like, shoot, I should have done it. But like, when you have like that, all that postpartum depression and all life hitting you at one time, like, you just don't feel like doing nothing. Like, you just want to be in bed. You know what I mean?
Real.
You don't want to. I didn't want to come out of. There's days so much days upon days where I didn't want to come out of bed.
A lot of people don't think of it as depression, but it is. And I'll describe it as this. It's absolutely not the same scenario, but you know that scenario when you're close to somebody and they do something to ditch you and hurt you, and all of a sudden you can't eat, you can't sleep, you don't want to do nothing, you're just off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel awake, you don't feel tired, you don't feel sleep, you don't feel nothing, but you're just up in a state. And all that's circling in your mind is just bad mind. And as much as you don't even want to open the window. Like, you ever notice it? Every other room in the house could be bright, and because you're in that mood, your room's the darkest. You got blankets.
That was
on.
me. Like,
you look.
There's days with I think I went without, like, I didn't do a lot of things that I would regularly do for like a good year. Like, I was down, and like, honestly, I just played it cool. Like, on the days when I felt good, I would post. You would see us post one day and then not post for like 2 weeks. And it has nothing to do with our relationship. I just didn't. I didn't want to post. Like,
life is
didn't.
Hard.
And I didn't feel like I had to. Like, I understand what we have and all that stuff, but we do things genuinely. We don't force anything. So we want to give people like good content. We want to give people things that they want to watch. So honest content, we should say,
like reality. I don't want to fluff nothing.
So bright. My goodness, it's bright.
I almost look white, bro. Like, wow.
No, you don't. You don't. Yeah, I can't even get a good angle, but you guys can see me anyways. But like,
you can't get the good hunger.
Oh my gosh.
Hunger.
But yeah, like, that's basically what has been going on with us for like the past 2-3 years, honestly. And
it's a real thing. That quote that says, it's not about how hard life hits you, it's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. I felt that quote differently through this pandemic, because I've been through things. We've all been, and that's the craziest part. Everyone's been through some shit, some grimy shit, some dirty shit, some bad shit. But no one has ever been through some shit like this. And I think that's the one thing that humbled all of us on one level. Because no matter what your life story is, if you went through the last 2 years on Earth, we're all the same now.
Oh,
it's even. We all
have the same rules.
Listen, it's the same disease everywhere. It's not like COVID and AIDS, or COVID and the flu, or COVID and a cough. Nah, it's COVID everywhere. Not COVID-12, not COVID-14, not COVID-29. It's COVID-19 everywhere.
Exactly. So
that humbled everybody's experience.
So, but like, as I said, all that bad stuff, well, not even bad stuff, I don't even call what we went through bad anyways. Everything to me personally is a learning experience. I'll take what I learned. The best thing about the best thing about our relationship that I appreciate is that no matter what we go through, we could be upset at each other for a day. Maybe something was said that made one of us mad. Whatever the case is, something happens and we're mad and we're not talking. By the end of that night, when the kids are sleeping, okay, we can deal with the situation like adults. Like, I'll either go to him or we'll sit down together, or he'll come to me and be like, what about today made you upset? and then we have a decent conversation. And it's not no yelling, no back and forth, no, don't talk to me. And I give him the time that he needs whenever he gets upset, and he gives me the time that I need whenever I get upset. And then we're able to actually speak to each other and have a good conversation about whatever it is, and we hug and make up. We don't go to sleep mad, and even if we go to sleep mad, it's getting addressed the morning of. Like, you know what I mean?
I'll keep it a buck. Even on the nights we're mad, we can sleep back to back, opposite sides of the bed. Our feet will still touch because it's like, yo, I'm mad, but like, just know. Yo, okay.
Yo, you're cool, so you're cool. So I'm mad, but I rate you, still. I rate you.
So I'm like, yo, I'm mad. Yo, I'm not leaving. Yo, it's not over it, but like, yo, I'm mad.
Yeah, man. Like, we went through all that stuff. We're still going through it, and I'm pretty sure you're still going through stuff too. And I respect everybody because everyone's going through something, and everyone's still putting on a smile and getting up and doing what they have to do regardless of the situation. You know what I mean? But where do we go from here now? So as I said, we're gonna be making our couples YouTube. We're gonna be posting on here as a family channel from now on. Hopefully our goal is to have the couples YouTube up by September. So look out for that. And
tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell all your adult friends, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Tell your adult friends.
Yo, it's about to get spicy.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing we want to separate the kids and us. We don't want kids coming to our channel to watch the family vlogs.
Yeah.
And then we have like our couple stuff. Like we want to. It's gonna be separated.
It's gonna get spicy, bro. It's gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Tony up.
And we've been planning this for a while. So like, I just didn't see the need to make couples videos now if that's our goal. That's what we're planning to do. So we just stopped the couples videos for temporarily, and we're gonna focus on this channel and renovating the channel. We're gonna change up the whole scenery. We're gonna change up we're gonna change up the intro. We're gonna change the intro music. We're gonna change the banner. We're gonna change everything. We have some photo shoot coming up, so we're gonna get some good shots from that.
You know what I'm saying?
And
more Shen drops.
But like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice, and I'm excited for it because this is what I want to do. This is what we want to do. The kids love doing YouTube, and I feel like we're meant to do this. And whether people like it or not, or whether people agree with me or disagree with me, I feel like we're meant to do this. So no one's gonna stop you from doing it. Like,
we're doing
if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it, and that's just how I feel about it. We're doing this. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. We did end up getting our GoPro, so pranks are gonna be crazy. We did end up we got the SD card for it and all that stuff. So we're getting all the things that we need for this YouTube journey, and it's gonna be great, guys. And honestly, I just want to thank everybody who stuck with us, everybody who's still like rooting for us and sending us positive messages through whatever the case is, and that has been there for me, that has been there for Alan, for the kids. And I appreciate all you guys. Like, honestly, I appreciate it. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. We just want to give you guys a quick update because now we're here at Josiah's
soccer practice.
Josiah's soccer practice. We're gonna go have fun and watch some of that. What's up, Z?
Hi.
What's up, Z? You excited about how things are gonna go on the channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I might have my own channel.
Oh, that's another thing. Once we figure out all of that with our vlogs and our couples page, they're gonna have their own channel.
Once these kids start making up their own little fan base and people are there for the kids, and because I know there's a strong community of kids, young kids online right now.
Hold on, Zizi, hold on.
There's a strong community of kids online right now. Good kids. You know what I'm saying? Not you the cool dirty one, not the bad one.
Alan!
You know what I'm saying? The good youth them.
What?
Online.
No discrimination.
I'll discriminate against the bad one them. See this? Look a bad
boy them. Look a bad girl them.
Guys, what I'm gonna do is
anyways, I wanna go see kick some. Play the park? Kick some, you know what I mean?
But yeah, that's a quick life update. I probably missed a couple things in the update, but if I remember them, whatever the case is, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments.
And then we'll do a part 2 if you want it.
And we'll do a part 2, yeah.
Next time.
Actually, yes, we want to do a couples Q&A. So please message us. Go follow our Instagram in the description and message us because we want to do a couples Q&A and we want it to be raw. So ask us whatever you want to ask us.
Yo,
I don't care. I don't care if it's a bad question, good question. I'm willing to answer.
Yo,
so
about past, present, future.
Doesn't matter. Ask me. I want to know. I want to know.
You think I'm running from questions? Do you think I'm running from questions, bro?
I don't think you're ready for questions.
You think I'm ready for questions, B? Ask the question. Bro.
Yeah. We're gonna do our one of our first videos on the couple channel is gonna be a couples Q&A. So we're gonna be answering all your questions. So make sure you guys DM us some questions, guys. But we're gonna show you guys what Josiah's gonna be doing, what Josiah's doing currently on the soccer field. Looks like he's lit. Looks like he's lit. So we're gonna see you guys in literally 1 second, like I always say. At peace.
Say hi.
Hi.
Who are you showing your belly to?
Hi, Kimura. Hi, Kimura.
Say I don't need to say hi to people. I have my dad.
Oh, somebody's coming. Who's that?
I have the most V's calves on the team.
Oh, that's not
Zora, pass it to him. Look at her kick. See, she has a nice kick. Hey, good job, Zora.
What's up, Sai?
Hi.
She wants to do gymnastics. Woo! Good job. What's up, boy?
Hi. How are you?
Huh?
I'm good.
How are you?
What's up, fresh eyes?
Watch the man's fresh cut.
What's up, fresh prince? You good?
Come, kick it to me.
Hi,
Kick it, Zora.
Can I have a hug?
Kick it.
Aw, come on.
How do you feel, son?
I feel good. My legs are tired, but the coach told us to pass more. Cause
Yeah, you guys don't pass. It's very one-man oriented. You know,
You guys should be playing it just like basketball. 2-touch pass. You have to.
he's not doing that. I'm just waiting.
What is that?
His coaching is a little different.
I'll push it.
It should be a 1-2 pass. Get your possession. 1.
Boom. Yeah.
Send it out.
Hold your ball, please.
Back, the ball.
I got it.
Yeah, his practice is done.
Yeah.
Guy showed up with a fresh cut.
Right. Mr.
Watch
Fresh
ya.
Eyes.
we had to go. Me and Daddy had to go early in the morning.
I know, it looks
I woke up
super nice.
early.
Mr. Fresh Eyes. Give me
Dad
your
really did a
cut.
good job, man.
He did.
Yeah.